Hello, welcome back. How's it going? Look what we're playing again. I know, I never thought I'd return to this game. But hey, I just had an itch to play Subnatica lately. And so, today I'm going to be restarting my Thalassophobia challenge run. I don't want to jump back into the other one that I was doing because I will immediately die forgetting what I was doing. But I am going to be heavily relying on either Twitch chat or comments on YouTube as far as your ideas on how to survive this. Because we are going to be playing on hardcore mode, one life. And what Thalassophobia mode entails essentially is no underwater exploration within a vehicle. I may or may not allow Cyclops travel above water just to transport materials, because honestly I'm going to have to swim a lot if I'm going to be transporting stuff that way. But no sea moth, no prawn. I am allowed to have the what the heck was the thing called? What was it called? Nothing. The first thing. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm gonna be heavily relying on chat support. I have a couple of ideas for my previous series that people were kind enough to let me in on, like brain coral underwater bubble roads, for example. Since the piping system didn't quite work properly, it had some weird snapping issues. But I'm excited and terrified because I do actually have thalassophobia personally. I hate open water. I really do. Even in video games, it scares the shit out of me. So this should be interesting.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship.
Hi Schnookums, welcome in. First time in chat. How you doing? We're here right at the beginning of this bullshit I have put forced on myself. How's the audio? Is it super loud? It feels a little loud. Get hit in the face with a pan again. Oh yeah, memories. Donk. Audio's great. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Nothing broken when I first started up the stream. I always break something. I think my mouse sensitivity is a little low. We'll try to work with this. Ow, stop frying me. Enough. Ouch.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered.
Oh, I'm sure I'm going to suffer a lot of trauma during
This
this.
PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the data.
Yeah. Chat suggestions. Basically, I'm doing a challenge mode, and if people have any ideas on how to help me survive this nonsense I've put myself into, you are more than welcome to chime in. I very much encourage backseating, because I am a scrub lord. Alrighty, let's do this thing. I think I go out the top for the cutscene, right? Yeah. We're back, baby! Oh shit, it's been a minute. It's been more than 6 months, I think, since I played this. I can't even remember. My first playthrough is up on YouTube if you are interested in watching that as well.
Cause unknown. Zero human life signs detected.
Alright, where did we land? Is this the normal area? Is it a random spawn area for the crash site, or is it always the same place? Where's my pod? I was like, did my pod disappear? What the fuck? Hello? Alrighty. First things first here. I think I need to do something about my oxygen. Oh, titanium. Then I can work on fins and stuff. I also need a repair. So what the heck was I thinking about a minute ago? Sea glide. That's what I was. I am allowed the sea glide. Just no sea moth, no prawn. And Cyclops, maybe, but only for surface transportation of materials. Okay. Oh, there are 3 spawns. Come here, peeper. Oh, you're not a peeper. I eat you. Oh, and I just let you go. Come back here. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to eat you. Consume. Alright, I need some titanium, and I need to not drown immediately. Because there are no, like, low oxygen notifications on hardcore mode. You gotta watch what the hell you're doing.
An essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Thanks. Unlikely is correct. I will probably not make it all the way to the end. I'm gonna try, though. But it's certainly gonna be a long series, if it ever gets completed. Probably gonna be longer than my, Stardew series, if I'm gonna be fair. Oh, there's some sea glide parts right there. I don't have a scanner yet. I keep eyeballing my oxygen very nervously. Need one more piece. Where are you? Don't do it, Dugong. Come on, man. I just wanted the rock. Don't touch me. Oh. God damn it. Come on, nothing? Nothing in the immediate area? There we go. Have enough? Yes. Where's my pot at? There you are. And I know people were kind of grumpy with me last time because I had multiple air tanks on me and it was taking up my inventory room, but that is my safety net. I don't want to drown.
New blueprint.
That was the only way I even died in my first playthrough, was I drowned about 15 feet from the surface because I was dumb and I wasn't watching my air. First thing I want is I want 2 standard oxygen tanks. Oh no. I heard that. Is there a rock right there? No. Yes, I need copper, but not right now. I also need one of those emergency flotation devices so I can get back to the surface quickly. Oh, I missed this game. Not like I really needed to add another thing to my list of things that I'm currently playing, but you know, it's whatever. Am I just being blind? Where's all my rocks? This is one of the things I'm hoping to use for my roads, is this brain coral, because it can refill your oxygen. It doesn't require anything to power it. me, sir. I would like your rock. Okay, I have enough for another tank. I may eventually ditch the 2-tank strategy when I get tired of not being able to carry enough stuff. Come here, you! Come here! Peeper! I have these as well. No, no, no. Oh, no. No. Soggy nutrient block. Come back. It's gonna take me a minute to remember how to buttons. Go ahead and drink that. I can already cook though, can't I? Yeah. I probably should have just left that peeper raw in my inventory
while
for a moment.
disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Alright, 2 tanks done. What's next? I need a scanner. I need a repair tool. I need flippers. Where's my repair thing? Cave sulfur. Oh, that's right. I have to go down to the cave sulfur to get those from those jerks. Rubber and titanium for a knife. That's not a knife. Or rubber. Okay, I need some rubber. And of course it's getting dark. Oh, of course it is. Even the shallow water makes me nervous when it's dark out. Shut up! Right, the flotation device. To be careful. I don't know if those are even what give me rubber, but I know I need some for something. Don't drown.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
I'm trying to decide if I should make this a full lore run as well, as far as scanning and reading all of the entries, because I didn't do that my first time. Can I make rubber out of you? I can. I like some flippers.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Can't make any of that yet. Still have 2 of these. Oh, I didn't fill my second tank. The fuck? That would have been a dumb way to die. Try to put on my reserve tank and there's just nothing in it. Probably make the repair tool next. What do I need? Get cave sulfur. I do have my fins. I need a flashlight, but I haven't found any quartz yet. I do have copper as well. I'm trying to figure out how to do my resources this time, because last time I had a bunch of stupid like starter boxes floating out here, and I don't feel like that was very beneficial. So I'm wondering if I can't just like stack materials
Detecting increased local radiation
on
levels.
the ground, just make
Trend
tiles.
is consistent with damage to the Aurora's
I don't know if those are
drive
gonna
form
despawn.
sustained during planet fall.
Should probably grab some bladderfish.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Grab a couple of peepers as well. Where's my peepers at? Where are you? What did I need to make the emergency flotation device? Bum, bum, bum. Can I even make it yet? I don't think I can. Oh, there it is. Oh, I just need some rubber. That's not rubber, genius.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Why? Why, brain? What is wrong with you? Anybody want a spare pair of fins? Okay. Push all the wrong buttons. That's fine. Yeah, we don't need those flares. I'm clearing inventory room. Don't worry about it. Alright, I need to calm down. I'm nervous. Alright? I'm freaking out. I am freaking out right now. Grab as much as I can carry. Okay. One thing I wished they had put in Subnatica that I don't think they did. I never found it. I'm pretty sure it didn't even exist. Well, that was weird. Popped in. Was a bigger backpack. Kind of understand the lore implications of why that's not a thing, but wouldn't be able to swim very well with a backpack on. Let's make some rubber. I'll just make a bunch. I'll put the rest of it outside because I'm sure I'll need some more for something. I'm sure I could even store some of it in here. Do I need lubricant right now? I don't feel like I do. Probably just plonk all this in the corner, right? Does it actually take up space? Did it fall through? Very bright. Can I pick this up again? I can. Ow, my eyes. Eat? Oh, you can actually throw that pretty far. Might want to carry a couple of those. But yeah, anyway. For now, I just threw my tank. Wait, can you... Yeah, you can. You can right click. What am I doing? Up. For a second there, I forgot what I was even trying to make. This thing. What button do I want you on? Probably not one. But I want it to be something I can reach. 3, maybe? Go ahead, drink that. Don't need the food yet. Lubricant, I'm just going to store in this box for now. Alright, what's next? Cave sulfur. Rubber. I need a piece of titanium for a diving knife. Battery and titanium for scanner. Hopefully I already have some copper. That away. Swim faster. Couple of mushrooms. I could just grab this, turn this into titanium. I am going to want to pack away as much titanium and stuff as I can because it's going to become rather difficult to get stuff done as I get further and further away from places that have resources that I need. Let's make a knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
What's this peeper doing here? Just hanging out. Being a weird boy. Where was that sea glide piece? I didn't make the scanner yet. I need a scanner. Oh, back up here. I should probably mark some stuff that I actually want to make, huh? That's one thing I didn't do in my first playthrough either, and people were griping at me. Oh yeah, I need to mark that because that's high capacity tank, which you do need. Need a scanner, need a repair tool. Gonna get a flashlight for now. Sure, we'll make a habitat builder. Anything else I want at the moment? I don't think so. Oh, for scanner, that's the battery, so I need a piece of copper. Where'd my copper go? Copper? How does the stuff despawn if you drop it? It shouldn't. Did it disappear? The flare lasts a while, huh? I think the stuff might have disappeared because I swear it was like right there. What was that? I don't think the Aurora is going to explode yet. Oh crap, now I have to go find more copper. And I dropped all my rubber out there as well. They might have put that in there just to make sure that the game doesn't get overloaded. Just deletes the stuff that you drop. I never collected all of these either. Maybe I'll use those as like biofuel right now. Save one and just burn the rest of them. Oh, shut up. Just making noises. Hard to start. Thank you. Leaving. Need a battery. A scanner.
Blueprint acquired. The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
And off. See if I can find myself a sea glide. Need 2 of these pieces, right? Was there any more boxes in the immediate area? There's one. Excellent.
New blueprint acquired.
Definitely need that. Battery, lubricant, copper, wire, titanium. Fairly easy to make. Since I lost all my copper, I do need to get some more of that. Ooh, cave sulfur. Yoink. Let's pick up some of this quartz. Sure, I'll grab another egg. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Oh my god. If you take a direct hit from one of those, does it do a lot of damage? Or does it do the same damage if it just clips you? Any more water? I do not. More mushrooms. Oh, let's scan it. Should I even do the lore though? Everybody has seen the lore. Get this many. I'll wait and see if anybody comments that they actually want the lore read. And then I might go back and do like a reading stream at some point. Other than that, I'll just continue moseying. So if I do a whole bunch of reading and then immediately snuff it and have to start over, that's probably not ideal. A bunch of wasted time for no reason. I don't need that many. Ah, sure, why not? We'll take 2. Well, some salt down here as well. What's that? Oh, another egg. Gonna have to make like an egg collection container or something. I'm never gonna remember to fill my oxygen tanks. Probably one reason to not do that. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That answers that question. Ow, bro. Hit me in the buttocks. Did I even get any copper? No. Yeah, I did. Okay. Need a battery. I needed 2 copper. Oh, I do need a lubricant. I don't need to make one though, because I have one in the box. Put these eggs in here for now. There we go. I turn that into glass as well. Free some inventory room, because I'm gonna need more. Oh, I need a lot more. It's silver as well. I think I had this early in my last attempt at the challenge run, and I don't remember where I got silver early. Another piece of copper. Probably should make a storage box, but I don't wanna. I want to just drop the stuff on the ground and have it be okay. I have to build a small house to store all my shit in. I didn't refill my tank again. Not gonna remember. That's gonna get me killed if I try to do that. What are you laughing at? We need more glass.
detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
I still have, I do. Stuff for rubber. Go ahead and make that. Repair this shindig so I can start making me med kits.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
I only had one bottle of water. I need some more. Gotta go hunt some bladderfish.
Caution.
Where are you?
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core
Wait.
may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
I definitely want to be topside when that thing explodes, because that's pretty cool. I need to take the repair tool off the bar as well. Off the pin. I also can already make a flashlight if I so choose. And make one of those. Just until I get my sea glide. And then I probably will never use it again. Be there for now. No, get back up there. You'll have to forgive me. I forgot how to play Subnautica. It's gonna be a minute. That one will almost fit. Probably go get at least one more. Except I got Dork. I kind of hope the Aurora explodes during the Dork time, but I don't think it will. I think it's like on a set timer. Is that flare still going? Really? Wow. That's a hell of a flare. Lasts for several days? Or wait, did somebody tell me last time that they literally last until you reload the game? Like when you save and quit and come back, then they'll be gone. Turn the rest of this into glass. That's done. I don't need flashlight anymore. You only need cave sulfur for flares? Alright, what do I still need? I need 2 pieces of copper, which I do not have. Put the glass in here for now. So this piece of salt, random quartz, a whole bunch of shit I don't need right now. Hi, love. How's it going? I'm gonna go out too far until the aurora explodes. There's one. Probably not drown. Oh, hold on. Already scanned you. Alright, don't get tunnel vision. There's what I needed. Don't do it, bro. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Knife you. Help. No swimming challenge? Just sink to the bottom? What's up, Mario? This thing is broken as well. I forgot that this wasn't working. Hear that you have a message. Boom, boom, boom. Do I not have... Wait, I thought I had more copper. Did that take 2? Is my stream preview lagging? Is the stream lagging? Or is that just the preview video? Don't keep this on anymore. Turn that off. Don't pick a fight with one of those. Nothing? Really? There's something. Lead? I want lead. Grab trap. Nothing. Nothing. Beacon, I definitely want that.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Take forever to scan that thing. Oh shit.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
It's one of the screamers. I don't want to get near that. Where's my copper? I'm down too low for copper now, I think. Might as well get a piece of silver while I'm down here then.
Silver-based
Hey.
wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Wait, what happened to my glass? Oh, I put my glass away. long time since I listened to this soundtrack. Forgot how much I love it. Alright, my glass. Glass. Two. That will help. And these used to take up more room. Or was there another version that took up an extra row? Wait, what? I'm confused. Where did my silver go? Did I throw it away? What? Why did I do that? Where'd my silver? Oh, I used it. Come on, brain. What's wrong with you? Didn't get enough sleep. Never get enough sleep. Alright, lubricant, battery. Is this done? Yes, thank you. Makes thing using silver? Where'd my silver go? I can't make any more lubricant. Do I have a creepine cluster? Oh, there's a lubricant in there. Turn around. Because I need... There's the rebreather.
The
Sea glide.
will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Got any more? Let's make some boxes, because my shit's gonna just disappear if I don't. One for titanium. One for copper, and I'm out of resources. I think I have any copper on me though. Do not. Spelled that wrong. Alright then, knife back on. I got some water. I could make some food. Cook a peeper snack. Also make a cured one. Where's my cured one? There he is. Alrighty. What's next on the to-do list then? Probably... Oh, rebreather. Watering kit though. think I need silver for that. Or should I upgrade my other tank? Oh, right, those are my extra fins. I'm gonna put those over here and pretend like those didn't happen. Goodbye. I need rebreather. Another achy. Take it back and use it as fuel. And some silver plows. Another eggy. Hello, hello, what's this? Whole vehicle bay, not necessary, but thank you anyway. Salvage. Why I'm swimming normally when I have my sea glide. Gold. Not low enough for silver. Gimme that air. Oh, hey, Edonator, first time in chat. Welcome on in. How you doing? Apologies, I didn't see you sneak in there. Come on, give me more. Or I probably only need to do that when I'm actually down lower, because it does take a minute. I'm gonna orient myself here. I'm doing all right. I don't know why I decided to come back to this game and torture myself, but other than that, I'm all right. Something's wrong with my brain. Bioreactor, yes, please.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state.
Is it about to go boomies?
Will occur within 2 hours.
2 hours. Oh, sea moth. I'm sorry, I can't build you. I'll scan you anyways. Ooh, sand sharks. I am all turned around here. Alright. Whose pants are these? Ooh, watch out. I have beaten this game. I just I started a challenge run back in the day that I never finished, which is the Thalassophobia challenge run. Essentially what that means is I can't distracted. I cannot use underwater exploration vehicles such as Seamoth. I can't underwater explore with the Cyclops, although I am considering using that for at least above water transportation of materials. Can't use prawn. Basically nothing to separate me from the open expanse. And I have thalassophobia in real life. So I don't know why I did this to myself. The scariest thing I've seen, definitely the big boy down in the lava caves. Oh, no. Fuck off.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite
don't hurt me.
activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Got what I needed. Fuck off. Upward. Whee! Yeah, even like this shallow water, this makes me uncomfortable. But if I can see the bottom, I'm okay. And this game helped me get a little bit more comfortable with water in general. But it still makes me like, it gives me the creeps. I hate it. Especially when you get into the open water where you can't see the bottom. It sucks so bad. Hey Sussy, what's going on? There were a couple of times I got jump scared pretty good. Like when the teleporting boys, I can't even remember what they're called. The three of them just like popped out of nowhere and just like kicked the shit out of my Seamoth. That scared me so bad. All of that up is on YouTube if you ever want to watch that. You are alive. How'd work go? What do I need to make? Oh yeah, mesh. I need to go cut some creepvine for the mesh. I need a wiring kit. Oh, it's 2 silver. You dirty. Plonk these in here for now. Are you done making this? Almost. Oh, you're still at work. I am not looking forward to going back to work. Ugh. Put this lead in here for now. As well as the gold. I don't really need that at the moment. Keep the silver on me. Because I need to go find some more. Box are you? Wait, in my copper box? Probably should upgrade my other tank, since it's taking up room anyways. But that also needs silver. Waiting for the Aurora to explode. Come on. Just hang out up here. Have a beverage. Probably go get some more water while I'm waiting. Up. Can't believe how long those last. Pardon me, boomerang. I'm gonna have the soundtrack trapped in my head again. It would not get out of my head back when I was playing this the first time. Blow up, blow up. Big zoomy moon. Come on, blow up while it's nighttime. You said 2 hours. I swear to God, if I start swimming away and you blow up. always gonna need more copper. Hello, hello? Oh, you're just a door. Bacon? Bacon? Bacon fragment? I'm hungry.
New blueprint acquired.
You're just a sea glide fragment, right? Yeah. Some silver, please. Shut up. There's a big boy out there. And the chittering noises always make me uncomfortable. There's sea glide fragment. What? Too high for silver again. Right near the surface. No, the sun's coming up. Boo! Also, I'm getting too close to the aurora. We need to go the other way. So turn off your flashlight. You're losing power. You don't need to be doing that. There's what I'm looking for. Oh, just lead. Now I can't see. Oh, fuck. Not the right button. Excuse me. Nothing. Although I guess if I turn the light on, I could probably see the outcrops better. Still not low enough. Don't get jumpy. Is there anything in there? Vehicle bay fragment. Don't need it. Actually, I might. Now that I think about it. I don't remember what all you had to build in here. Whee! I need to remember to carry a spare battery on me as well for my freaking Sea Glide until I get the recharge fins. You. Just scrap. I think I've lost the plot. Where am I going? Keep getting turned around. I need the compass. Hi, Moo. How's it going? The Aurora lied to me. It said 2 hours until it was going to blow up. There. Actually managed to find my way out here. Getting lost 5 times. Oh, I don't want your gold. I want your silver.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
No. We're not going jelly shrooms right now. What's that?
Emergency.
Oh, fuck. No.
Detonation has
No.
occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
No.
The reactor will reach a supercritical
No.
state in T-minus 10, 9, 8,
No.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh, well.
2, The radiation suit has been a new blueprint acquired.
For your convenience. So loud. Boom! Oh, I found this pod. Fancy. Hold on then. Did I capture the head to take back with me? I did not. I did not. Doretta did not even get me in the stone that time. You're not even gonna get picked up. Ow, 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 hey, oh, hey, 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 hey. Stop this shit. Who bit me? Which one of y'all kicked me? No, seriously, was it a tiger plant or something? I don't even see it. Hello? Bitch. I forgot what was even in here. Is there nothing in here until the event triggers? Oh, hello.
Integrating
That's
new
it, though.
PDA data. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Well, I'm trying to find silver, computer. I'm sorry I don't have the proper equipment yet. I don't even see any rocks to give me silver. Oh, there's some. Thank you. What's our inventory? Almost full. And we are not going down there yet. Fuck that. I don't have a beacon yet, so I can't even mark this. I do have Thalassophobia, yes. Open water makes me extremely uncomfortable. Like, there were a couple of points during my first playthrough of this game where my body just froze up. I could not move. I have copper on me. I do. A couple of shrooms make a new battery, spare battery. No, no, I will not be doing that. Absolutely not. Like, my fear's not quite as bad. Like, in this game, for example, if I had the large submarine or even like the small ones with me, or my awesome mech suit, but this challenge run, I'm not allowed to use those. There's nothing allowed between me and the open water. Although, I had a thought as far as the exploration went. I don't know if this would be cheating, so I'll probably have to wait for comments to see what they think. I thought about making, like, in certain instances, underwater tunnel systems rather than using the exploration vehicles. But that would require quite a bit of resources. Battery. Do I have enough stuff for more glass? Probably don't. I have one piece of quartz. That can go in there. Let's do the rebreather first then. If I can figure out which direction I'm pointing. Shut up. Maybe use this. Did I even cook my peeper meals? I did not. I did not hit her. I did not. Is it one or two of these? Hit it. Hit two just in case. And that leaves me with no inventory room because I didn't empty my pockets. Sorry, I'm looking at my list over there. I'm like, what was I doing? I suppose I could actually activate this thing.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
So I have one handy. Right, fiber mesh. That's what I was doing. Okay. What menu is that in? That one. Okay. I don't need... Let me take some of these things off. I do need this. Aviation suit. Wasn't there a hat that went with it? I guess not. I am tempted to make the Pathfinder tool, although I never used it properly last time. Let me put that up. Don't need the rebreather on there anymore. Don't need the sea glide on there anymore. I am going to try to use my blueprint list over there this time, because people were yelling at me about that last time. What am I doing on supplies? I need water. No. How did I miss? Meow. It's very fast, like a ninja fish. I'll drop off the rest of this crap so I can free up some inventory room. Which box are you? Where'd my other one go? There it is. Oh, my box is full. Maybe I should make a habitat builder soon, so I don't have 47,000 boxes just floating around in the water. Whee. Of course, I don't actually need it now. Do. Water. Oops. I wonder how far through the early game I can actually get in my first stream. The stuff that I tried to do last time and failed at doing because I was experimenting. It's still fine. I have a beacon. I have an extra battery. I need some more quartz. No. Heard that. I heard you. Yeah, you. Ah. Oh. Hey, come get me, bitch. Come here. Come here. Come here. You suck. Your mother was a hamster. Ah. Ah. You didn't even have any cave sulfur. Fuck you then. And your father smelt of elderberries. Oh. I heard that. I hear you. We zooming? Where did you even explode at? Did I get enough? Probably. Turn the light off. Wasting the battery. Okay. I have scrap on me. God damn it, you're the wrong box. Yoink. Let's upgrade this other tank. That way I have another high capacity reserve tank until I perhaps grow some balls and I don't need it anymore. That's not where I meant to put that. This one. There we go. So now I should have a total of 270 seconds of air. And hopefully I won't die to drowning. Big numpty. It says I have a new blueprint. Where? 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 Oh, a counter. Care about the counter? Can I put wall lockers and stuff in here? I don't think I can. I don't think there's any room. Right then, fine. Oh, that's what I was doing. I get so distracted all the time. Next is probably a habitat builder then, so I need silver, and how the fuck did I make a computer chip? Not the radio. Table coral, gold, and copper. All I need is table coral then, because I have the other things. Oh, I need silver. Don't I have silver? I thought I did. Probably used it for something just now and forgot. I am gonna run out of battery on my way there. It's so dark. I don't like it. Air, please. Hey. Where do I get the planter, like the the outdoor planters? Because that's one thing I'm gonna need, because I want to use these essentially to mark some waypoints and then do underwater planters with the brain coral and make little bubble roads. Somebody suggested that last time and I never got around to it. That's not what I want. I don't think. Is it? Oh, it is. It's gold, but still. The right kind of rock.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Thanks, computer. It's very comforting. I've still got open sky above me. It's fine. Ah! I hate you so much. Hate it. Fuck you. You're a jerk. Where was he even? I didn't even see him. God, you fuckstick. No. Hi, sand shark. That's lead. That's not what I want. I don't even remember what I was doing down here. Did I come down here for silver? I found some. What did I just smack into? Oh, there's one of those. Don't shoot me, please. No! My battery died! Help. Oh, how did I reload? There we go. This useless junk that I don't even want. Well, not useless, but still. I didn't really use much of it. Laser cutter. That I definitely want. You're awake now? Glad to help. Oh fuck, my air. My air. This is why I have a reserve tank. I'm getting shot. You bitch. How dare you? What do you have in your box? Stop. 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 Do you have anything? Stop. You have a thing, though. Stop. Peekaboo. Oh. Ow. Ow. You don't actually have a thing. It was you that I was trying to scan. Fix my boo-boos. Nope. They're everywhere. Right. I need to stop digging around. Go to the surface. I forgot I just used my reserve tank. More water again already? How did I make the better waters? I don't remember. Wasn't it salt and something? Coral? Coral. Oh no, I'm not gonna make that reference again. Fuck. It did that throughout my entire playthrough last time. There's some silver. Maybe I need to make a salt box. Probably a lead box
Detecting
too.
increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
No. I don't want to know what I caught. It's okay. Let's fill up our inventory and then head back. I'm not super scared of these early areas because I spent so much time in them before. But like, once you get out into those areas, that dude might have a small problem. Okay, gotta look away from the screen. I can't even do it, man. Like that. Just nothing. Fuck that. Where's my pod? I still have room. I remember there was a suit you could get that was like a puncture resistant suit. Then you don't have to worry about those tiger plant assholes anymore. Those were the days. More lead. I remember not needing lead. You again. For the longest time. Oh, I want that. And then I needed a bunch for something, and I had none because I kept throwing it away. I'm out. Fuck you.
Integrating new PDA data.
Scanner room. That'll help. Stop being you. Nobody likes you. Even your own mother said you were a mistake. I'm sorry, that's mean. I can't even say that with a straight face. I'm not copper, though. I don't care. I don't care. This is me not caring. Bye. Whee! Should I keep my spare batteries or should I just drop them all over the floor like last time? Zaya, what's up? I'm your favorite person? Named Echo Nabe? It's actually the name of my channel, but you know. I give people grief about that, I'm sorry. I hope I'm the only person you know named that. I don't know why my voice cracked there either. But yes, you may call me Echo Nabe. You may call me Rue if you wish. Those are all names that I answer to in gaming. What did I need? I just had this conversation with myself. What the fuck did I need for bleach? I can't even make bleach yet. Why? Is it because I have to get the table coral first? No. Was it table coral or tube coral? Regardless, I'm gonna need probably 2 more boxes. I need the freaking habitat builder, which is what I was working on before I got distracted. I do need table coral and copper, which I can make. Why did I not? You know what? It doesn't matter. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, forehead. Maybe it was a silver that I went out there for. I literally just had this conversation with myself twice. Twice. 3 times? I don't know. Let's go find some table coral. I need to unload. I need a box for this other crap. So I went back into my pod without... You know what? I can't today, man. You just can't. What do you want?
Land re-record.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Brushed by some huge freaking guy. Oh. Do I have any? Oh, I already had a cooked peeper. Should I keep my batteries? I guess I should for now. Even though I didn't find the battery charger until way, way too late last time. I'm just gonna have all of these boxes that I don't need. I told myself I wasn't gonna do this, but then I dropped my stuff on the floor and it disappeared. I blame the game for this. Blame you. Okay, where did I put the salt box? Over here? Yeah. Here, Lead, you have been, you've been put in timeout. I will never find this box. I'll never find that. Shut up. I do need 2 lead for the radiation suit. I'm not even wearing a suit? Hello? Naked? Why am I naked? Let me go handle that. How much room do I have? Not enough. Oh, just enough? Fine, Lead. 2 of you have been let out of the timeout corner. Come with me. Make me a radiation suit. I ain't going over to the... Oh, that makes the hat with it. Okay. I ain't going over to the Aurora just this moment, but at least that's done. Go in there. Take that off my pin now. Get out of here. Did they ever fix the floating pump system? Like, did they patch that? I really should have looked that up before I started this. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. Oh. Creepvine clusters and titanium for the Pathfinder. But am I going to use the Pathfinder? I don't have any water. Come here, you. There's some coral. Gotcha. Computer chip. I can make advanced wiring kits now.
Acquired.
I also didn't grab anything for a battery. What's up? What's your question? What's for dinner? I don't know. I hadn't thought that far ahead. I don't even know if I have any food. There's probably... I think there's some milk and some protein mix, if nothing else. I forgot to make my water. You gonna send me some food? Now that you mentioned it, I am kind of hungry. God damn it, that used up all my water. Now I gotta go get more. The constant struggle in this game. Like, you could explore a lot further and get a lot more done without just the constant... Like, I swear this guy's metabolism is worse than mine. Just constantly, like, I want to eat. You need... For me, it's sugar, because I'm hypoglycemic. But, like, I have to constantly shovel food in my mouth. So you would think I would have food in the house, but I don't. So at some point today, I'm probably going to become a very grumpy boy. I already cooked that one. I did the cured one. Fuck it. I really need to put the rest of this crap away. Can I put it in here? Does it fit? Did I have gold somewhere else already? I think I did. I have no room for anything. Oh, I can make the habitat builder. What am I doing?
The builder
Okay.
is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Am I even gonna need the repair tool on me anymore if I don't have any vehicles? I don't think I do. There might be a couple of electrical panels I have to fix, but I don't remember using this for a lot other than repairing my own vehicles. Alright then, that can come off. I need to know how to make bleach. Oh, I do know how to make bleach. Why didn't I... Weird. Coral tube. Oh yeah, it was salt and coral tube. Okay, fine. Just so happens. But that's really easy to get. Did I grab any salt? I didn't, did I? I only need... pick up 3. Because now I can make better water sources, so I don't have to go chasing freaking bladderfish all over the place.
Used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Wait, what? Brain, are you okay? Apparently not.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Well, we wouldn't want that, would we? Because there is no reloading in this one. Let's put these just back in there for now. Actually, give me 3 salt, and we'll go get some pre-made peeper meals. Frozen peeper poppers. There you are. Maybe that's what I'm having for dinner. Frozen peeper poppers. Just lick my screen. I'm sure that would be delicious. Do. Did I need glass for anything? Did I even have a quartz box? I think I did. I need to get a dang base set up so I can put the lockers in it. Store my shit. I need titanium though. Oops. Wrong button. I have a spare battery on me. I do not. Let's fix that and then we'll go look for titanium. What do you want? Izzy.
This is Life Pod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I will go check those pods out. But your boy is currently busy just gonna snag as much salt as I can until the box is full. Oh, I don't have to worry about water for a minute. Down too low now. Actually, it should be fine. There's still, yeah, there's still these rocks down here mixed in. Freaking lead, I swear to God, man. It's almost out. What's in you? Anything? No? Did I fully explore this wreck down here? I guess I can use that as a waypoint to find the jelly shroom caves. Ooh. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
That'll help. Now I can make air stations along my bubble road. Do I have a laser cutter yet? I don't, do I? And I don't think the blueprints around here. Oh, I don't have the scanner room yet? I thought I did. Must have just found one fragment and got all excited. There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. Can't see. No laser cutter parts. Pardon me, fish. I guess not. Any debris laying around in the field that I missed. Oh, there's another egg. Think I have room for that right now, though? Ow! Hey. Inventory's full anyways. My pod. Let me change the color of that. I can't see it. There it is. Running out of air. Isn't there an auto swim button? There it is. Yeah! Lazy mode activated. Oh, the lazy mode's gonna make me crash. Whee! Stuff on me. I have too much stuff on me? Maybe I can still make this work. Okay. Didn't exactly come back with a lot, did I? Quartz, you can live in there in the timeout zone for now. Have a sip. Question is, where do I want to set up my first base? I remember the terrain giving me grief last time because I wanted to build in like a nice location, but then I didn't have any room to build. I make it like in the mouth of this cave and really screw myself. How far away is the pod? 70 meters so far. Maybe just like over here? Doesn't seem too bad. Although I had problems parking the Cyclops last time because of the shallows. So I kind of need like an edge. I'm probably overthinking this. I'm just gonna die immediately. All my work will be gone. That would be cool, but I don't know if I could build on top of that without it just like not working. What's in this box? Nothing. You mind? I was there first. Right on the edge of the kelp forest? Just kind of drifting around, looking at real estate. Sorry. Right here? It's not too bad. All of this is like janky and broken. I think somewhere in here is probably fine. Except for these tube corals everywhere. Did an X last time, I think. I'll start with a T. Pretty small. Both of them are kind of small. We have platforms. Foundation, I do. Oh, you can use lead for foundations? Did I just never do that before? Well, my pod's way over there, though. Can I actually see that? Is it on? Oh, it is on. Lead. Okay, fine, lead. You can come out of your corner now. What happened? Excuse me. Let's just take all of our lead. Filled with it. There's going to be a lot of very slow meandering in this playthrough, and a lot of screaming and running away, probably. Where was I putting that? Right here? Oh, like right at the base. How tall can you make these? Pretty tall. Like really tall. Okay. So I remember getting stuck this time because I was too low, I think. Should give me enough room like that. Maybe. Why are you snapping? Can you not? Is there an unsnap button? Now I'm genuinely curious. Is there a snapping option? I don't think there is. Oh well. It's asymmetric and it bothers me. You're killing me, man. I need quartz for a hatch. Fuck. Any quartz around here I can nab real quick? Not bloody likely, is it? Did I even set up a... No. God damn it. I didn't and set up a way home. Oh, we need to not get lost then. And I think we might already... Oh no, we need to go that way, okay. So we might already be lost? There it is. Hate it. I hate it already. We need to put another T on the other side. Where's my beacon? There you are. What's my inventory doing? Bad? Bad. Need quartz. Hello? What are you? Oh.
New blueprint acquired.
I don't think that does anything for me is the problem. Get caves, please. Not that one. Other caves, please. I might be in the wrong neighborhood. Gonna go this way. Any of you would be so kind. I just need some cords. Whoa. Come back, frames. Nobody gave you permission to leave. Don't be chomping on people. Nothing, really? Meow, meow. No, my bubbles. Made me miss. Hey, hey, hey. You start nothing. Oh, there it is. I was like, do I not have spare battery? Screamed at people. You're fine. Stop. Why am I dropping frames all of a sudden? What is this? Oh, that's just a side panel. Yeah, it's not certain death. I'm sure it's fine. Pardon me, jellyfish. Nope. That's gonna have to be a hard no for me. Bubble. Like the noises, stop. Bubbles, please. Oh, I'm not even on top of them. But yeah, part of this challenge run is I'm going to try to spend as much time under the water as possible. So we're only doing the quick trips to the surface right now. The rest of the time I'm hoping to be fishbowling it. Have I been looking at quartz this whole time and just not seeing it? Because I looked at that one and my brain went, hey, stupid! Pay attention. No, I don't think so. I could have some more bubbles, please. Thanks. Appreciate it. I only needed 1 quartz, yeah. I guess I could check while I'm drowning. Sure, I'll mark all that. Where's my hatch? Hello, hatch? Eyeball my O2. Where's my hatch, man? There it is. Yes. Okay, we have enough. My inventory's full, huh? Yeah. Yeah! Calm your shit. Stop it. I still have my reserve tank. Everything's fine. Twinkies. And a snack. So I could pack some more snacks, but I'm probably fine for now. Boxes are way over there, aren't they? Fudge. Fudge baskets. Can you fit side by side on here? You can. Scanner room, titanium, copper, gold. Oh, this can locate Rex? Oh shit, well, should definitely get on that. But I also need the reactor in there. Now that I think about it. How do I make the reactor? Isn't it? Yeah. Iron kit, lubricant. Trying to think of how to approach this. All right, solar panels as well with quartz. To try to take the load off the reactor. Apparently I'm drowning. Trying to think. I don't have any copper on me. No. Making new batteries every 4 seconds? What do you want?
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Don't have any room for my empty battery. Mostly empty. Where'd you go? There you are. Ugh. At least an auto sorts. I have too many things on the screen now. What the fuck was I doing? I have too many things marked. Turn those off for now. I don't need you either. Honestly, I don't need you on there. I wanted to make the scanner room itself plus a reactor. And solar panels. Plus chests for all of my stuff. Reactor first. So I need a lubricant. I need some silver. I have silver. Oh, my inventory's still full. You dirty. All the preemptive setup before I can even start doing anything. That's why it's going to be very sad. I finally snuff it. My save data is deleted. What did I build this box for? Oh, is this just the other titanium locker? Yeah. Remember why I had that on me. Some of this away. That lead away. Scrap. I'm sure I'm gonna have gold in multiple different boxes because I don't remember where I put my other gold. Okay. First thing I need is reactor. Which direction are these boxes facing? Is this my titanium? 3 of those. I have silver on me. I need lubricant. Is that what I went over there for? Yeah, and I couldn't couldn't cut them. Hey, Oblivious. How you doing? I decided to torture myself today. Whee! A whole 2 feet to the surface. Get in there. Hey, turn off my AC. It's cold in here. Oh, seed clusters for that. We'll find them. That's fine. Pardon me, Leaf. I said pardon me, like move? That way. The challenge mode is Thalassophobia, so no underwater exploration vehicles. Also, I feel like my mic is sliding down, and I might use the Cyclops on the surface just for material transportation. And it's also on hardcore, so it's 1 life. So if I snuff it, that's it. And honestly, the thing that's probably going to get me is drowning. That is the only reason I died in my first playthrough, because I drowned 15 feet from the surface because I wasn't paying attention. I almost made it. I am also willing to add other modifiers to this challenge run if people have things that they would like to add that they think would be funny. Need some more water. Let's pop this in here real quick. Oh, we can't because we don't have a hatch. Which direction is the front here? This way? The scanner, you numbnuts. Didn't bring any horns. I have beat the game before, yes. I started this challenge run before. I can't even remember what happened to stop me from playing it, but after a while I was like, I can't go back because I can't remember what I was doing. Speaking of can't remember what I was doing, where's my quartz? So I just decided to restart the challenge run. There's my gold. Here, gold, come with me. Where is my quartz? Here you are. Oh, you need the Cyclops to craft an item necessary to beat the game? Really? I can't even remember what that is. I'm trying to think. But yeah, I'm not allowed to explore underwater with the vehicles. The shield matrix. Really? I don't think I even would have guessed that. This thing's gonna be so ugly. It's off center and I hate it. I hate it and I want it to die. Hold on. Can I fix this? No, that's still not in the center. Fuck off. Whatever. It's fine.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yeah. Working on it. Oh, this is too big for this room. It is, isn't it? I have to have the larger room for the fucking... Damn it. And I don't have enough cords for solar panels. You fucker. I need the bigger room for that. Well, balls. So that means I need to go quartz hunting. Also, I need more water. That very well may be a thing. I just didn't remember it. Yeah. I don't remember if we stocked this stuff anywhere. Oh, we put it in the salt box, didn't we? We did. Put this other stuff in the unnamed one, wherever that went. Sure, might as well put that in there. Could just throw it away, but I can go there too. Okay. What do you want?
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over. Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Okay, alright. Calm thyself. I am gonna need more of that. Here, you can have that one. It's fine. I'll share. Oh, I was like, what's scannable? Plants. I feel like there was more quartz around the starting area in the little caves. We're barking up the wrong tree here. I don't know how safe it is for me to be in here. Not very. Okay. Oh no, did I already do it to myself? Oh fuck. Just go, man. Oh, please. Don't do this to me. Okay. Fine. Everything's fine. That's what I get. That's what I get. You should know better than that. No, now I'm freaked out. Stop. Stop. Where are we going? I'm going home. Fuck this shit, I'm leaving. I don't even remember what I'm doing out here. I almost drowned. Now my brain is broken, help. Everything's fine. Ooh. Right. Roy. I remember now. Oh, fuck. Get out of here, lead. Pissing me off. Yeah, safe shallows, exactly. Fuck. That would have been embarrassing. Like I expect to fail at this run, but not like this. Please. I'm begging you. Oops. I meant to take one out. And it's 2 per. That fudge. Fudge baskets. That means I need to take more of this. Three should be fine, right? But then I need more for... I can't even put any more in there. Fine, fuck it. I don't even have enough titanium. Just barely. What a mess. Alright, double check to make sure your other tank is full, stupid. It's gonna be a slip up like that that just absolutely ruins this run. It's going to be me not paying attention. Or thinking I can get in somewhere and I can't. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it though. Can you drift slightly to the left? Fuck it. Close enough. Mentioning a very old Church's Chicken commercial? No, I don't think that was me. Oh, it's not straight! No.
Power restored.
Nope.
All primary systems online.
Nope. No. No.
Warning, emergency power only.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck your emergency power. Can I have, like, a gentle rotate button? Your vote is fall damage? A weird thing to vote for?
Welcome
Okay.
aboard, Captain.
Now, I can at least set up some lockers and shit in here. So I can stop having boxes all over the place. Can I build anything else while I'm here? I do need some more foundations, which means I need my lead. And I have a bunch of titanium I can make. Yeah, that's true. I would die in a stupid way like that, where there's primarily no falling damage. I'm sure I would find a way to kill myself doing it. I suppose you would be correct. I did actually almost die at the very end of the game when I was climbing up to the rocket because the door pushed me off. I seem to remember that. I got so freaked out. I was like, wait, no, you can't make this my second death. Please. What was I doing? Oh yeah, lead. Also, I need more food already. God damn it. And water. Fine. Top up. We'll go get some more water. We'll go get some more food. I can't. I don't have room. I don't have room. Oh wait, I do. There's another road down there. I'm down. Did I even grab any salt? I didn't, did I? Come here. Be my food. Thank you. Coming for you. I'm coming. Come here. He was probably fine, but how much room do we have? 3 more. Oop. Make some snacks for the road. And some tasty beverage made out of bleach. Somehow it's tasty, I guess. I need to deal with this stalker tooth as well. What do you want? God, stop throwing events at me. Shut up.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad...
Yeah, shit blew
how
up,
many
fam.
of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I
Gun
say?
blew up.
The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock
I love
that
the hot
small
mic.
was in VR. And I blew it.
And I
Bad
blew
option,
it.
right, but so are all the others.
This game is not vegan. I think I had this conversation with somebody else, but it's fun to watch the. Well, I won't say it's fun, but it's a little funny to watch the people like the vegans fight with the people who say that plants can scream. Like, you just at some point do you just not eat food because everything has feelings? And if the meat's already on the shelf, aren't you just, you know, dishonoring the animal's life by not eating it? It just goes in the trash. What was I doing? Foundations. I'm an evil person. I love me some red meat. I'm not gonna lie. I think I only needed the one. I don't know why I put that one over there. Because I was just gonna make some keys. How do you rotate? I swear there was a rotate button. Wasn't there? Am confused? What was the rotate button? Or am I just completely losing my shit here? Is there seriously no rotate button? I think I'm losing my mind. I could have sworn. So now this is just gonna look extra stupid. Or maybe it's because I have to attach it with one of these. No, even that, see, even that's snapping to the wrong item now. Oh, because there's no hatch, probably. Yeah. No, it can't snap to the hatch. There has to be a rotate then, because this doesn't work. Such a thing as eating fruits and vegetables that do not kill the plant. I mean, wouldn't you just be like ripping off pieces of them and then leaving them to suffer then? While they do their little plant screams? I'm just fucking with you. How do I even fix this? Because this will snap to one side. And it will not snap to the other. I can't do anything if I can't rotate it, then my buildings are just gonna look like absolute trash like they did last time. DRG, just add water? I mean, your guns kind of suck in this game. Oh, there's the rotate. It's the mouse wheel. Okay. It's the mouse wheel. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I didn't need this junk at all. Get out of here. Get. it just bothers me. I can't. It's not centered. It's not centered. Okay, now we have a little bit of room. It's fucking... I feel like I still want to make it more aesthetic, though. I really shouldn't be worrying about this shit right now, but now I'm sidetracked. But that's gonna make this awkward. If I do it like that. Do I have like a tube? I do have a tube. No more glass though. But it would block that off, and that's where I was gonna put the scanner room. Alright, stop fucking around. I forgot to build a platform for the scanner room. Fudge. It's so off center. It's not where I want it. It's not where I want it. What is this snapping to? How did that half snap? No. No, you can't start half snapping now. That makes me want to disassemble this whole thing and see if I can half snap it. Hate it. Is it because of the other tube? Is that what it's snapping to? What's up, Trance? How's it going, man? How was your stream? I hate this. I hate that it's centered. It's bothering me so much. Ah! I want to blow it up. Did the raid alert not trigger? I don't think I have a raid alert. I do see the notification in chat. But yeah, I don't have that much of that stuff set up because like no one's ever here. This is a lot of people and it's all because you just raided me. So I appreciate it. I'm just gonna have to move on from this. Does anybody, hey raiders, do you know if there's a way to unlock snapping in this? Yeah, thanks, Trance. That's not no pressure at all. Does anybody know if you can deal with the snapping issue? Because this, I was trying to put it in the middle and it didn't want to work. But as soon as I put these three down all sideways and shit, then suddenly I can half snap between those two. Which makes me very angry. It is weird. Oh, fuck it. I'll stop obsessing over it. I'm sorry. Alright, now I need... Get that out of my way for starters. A couple pieces of copper, a gold, and a table coral. Give me that. I probably won't set up this kind of base in every outpost that I make. I just kind of wanted to do it once. So for those of you stopping in, this is a permadeath run where I am not allowed to use undersea vehicles for exploration. No Seamoth, no prawn. Cyclops may or may not be allowed for transportation on the surface, depending on what people feel about that. But mostly underwater and unprotected. Was that copper in there? No, I put the copper in there. Come on, brain. need a copper. So I'm probably going to get myself killed by not paying attention to my oxygen or getting stuck somewhere. Where's the dang... Hello. The dang pod. Fuck. Copper. Sounds pain, yeah. Yeah, also, side note, I have thalassophobia in real life, so I hate open water. So even like this bothers me. I can see a little bit out there, but once you can't see anything, I get very uncomfortable. It's a big old basket of suck, and I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, because I already beat this game once. So I don't know why I came back. Why do we exist? Only to suffer mode? Spin, you bitch. Spin! Hey! Get out of my face. What? Oh. Hit the surface. What are you blocked by now? What are you blocked by? What are you... What's your problem? Do you have to put a hatch down first? Yeah, I don't ever want to go off the edge of the map. Just fuck, man. I went out there accidentally. What is the problem here? Do I need another platform? I don't need more lead because I put it away. Is the platform itself blocking it? Let's try it. I thought I was trying to build a platform underneath it to support it. Won't it fall? Oh, I guess you're right. Weird. This is gonna play hell with the durability of the base. This is a big ball hanging off the front. Oh, only -1? Really? Okay. So now if I do the glass pipe thing, right, would that actually not be broken? No, you can't. Oh, you can't. You can't, though. Fuck it. Fuck it, I don't care. I should have put another solar panel on here, though, because it's probably going to be pulling more power than I'm generating. I really need that bigger room so I can put a neutrally buoyant. Yeah. I need that bigger room so I can put a bioreactor in there. But I don't have the bigger room yet, because I think it's in the jelly shroom cave. Is that correct? I can't remember. It's been too long since I played this. What did I come here for? I hate my memory. Oh yeah, those stupid beacon things are on too. I'll turn those off for now, because I know they can be taken away by stalkers and used to farm stalker teeth, but I really don't want to, like, see them right now. Solar power, that's what I came back here for. Another copper. We running low. 2 might be okay for now. Yeah, there's the land base. I may want to stop by the land base anyways, because I want the... I don't know where you get them. I want the underwater planters, so I can make bubble roads, because somebody had a really good idea last time I did this challenge run. They posted it on YouTube.
Welcome aboard,
Was to make
Captain.
bubble roads out of brain coral. as far as like getting down lower without drowning. How far away is that? Yeah, it looks okay. Okay, Oblivious, have a good one, man. Burf. Need to make sure my other tank is full. Alright, well, at least we started a thing. Let's turn the scanner room off then. Where are you? You're here somewhere. There you are. That one off. Oh, this needs the Magnite. That means you have to go to fucking Jelly Shrooms early on. At least if you want that stuff. So maybe we should go look for some pods right now. Whoop, wrong button. And start with that. Because I really don't want to go to Jelly Shroom Caves right now. I feel like I need better stuff. Also, totally not avoiding it. Nope. Not avoiding the mushroom eels. They're gonna try and nibble my buns. I'd like my buns to stay in their current configuration. Planted firmly upon my chair. How's my water situation doing? Could be better. Also, do I need another spare battery? No, still good on that. Okay. Well then, pod word. Life pod. This is that's the one, the Jelly Shroom marker, I think. So we'll go do this one. Or is this the one that is near the Aurora? Although that is the landmass. Let's go check that out. Did I bring food? Yes. Yes, I did. Also looking for wreckage along the way. Oh. Yes, I know, I already scanned it. Taking it for the titanium. What was that? You trying to bite people? That way. I suppose the beacon's up. I didn't have to do that, but I might as well get air. Meow. Excuse me? You see this? Why is this peeper sparkling? Hello? I just had to take a screenshot of the sparkly peeper. What is happening? God, is that you? What is he doing? we're going? I have beat this game before, yes. That playthrough is up on YouTube, as well as the beginning of my last Thalassophobia challenge run that I never finished. All those VODs are up there for anyone who ever wants to watch those.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, just the compass.
New blueprint acquired.
I mean, I did need it, but still, it's a little bit of a letdown. Oh, that was one of the special peepers with the enzyme on them. Really? You can see them that early? Weird. I figured there would have to be like an event to trigger that transformation in the world. Like something would have to flag first. Oh, my inventory's full. Meow. Ooh. Yeah, I think I remember reading that the peepers were the reason that not the entire planet hadn't died off yet. Because they slowed down the infection. Because they're freaking everywhere and they got the enzyme all over them and rubbed up all on everything. I feel a little bad for this, but I think I'm gonna cook God and save him for later. So what's this in here? Oh yeah, the compass. Copper wire and wiring kit. We do need that. Two silver, two copper. I may not have enough. Get out of my boxes, bro. I may not have enough materials. All right, I can put this in here. I didn't even turn it into scrap, though. No, not that one. Oh, I have a wiring kit. I just need two copper, then. Just barely. Wait, what? Rain? Fine. When you want to make me look at it, I'll look at it. Oh, I'll freaking look at it. Get out of here. Ah, I still need more laser cutter propulsion cannon. Where did this come from? I didn't find any of those pieces yet. What do you mean? Oh, it needs copper wire, that's why. Get out of here. And yes, I can forget what I was doing that fast. Speaking of which, maybe there was something else I was supposed to be doing in here. I think I may need to make a copper run. I am out. Oh, and I'm full on those then. Oh, yes, boxes. That's what we were doing next. Also pods. You don't make boxes in here, stupid. What are you doing? Get out of here. Get off my base. Stop stealing my cameras. You put that down. Okay, I'm sorry. You just wait. You just wait, sir. You just wait. You just wait. We're gonna have words later, you and I.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Not the scanner. Brain? I need you to work with me. No, not wall lockers. Oh, do I not have the big one? Oh, there's the big ones. Quartz, mother. I'm disappointed. Oh, I'm very disappointed. Okay, fine. There's gonna be a lot of this. For however long I survive, there is going to be a lot of, oh, I forgot what I was doing. Okay, I do have some. Yeah, you're not the right box. Also, do I have still scrap on me for some reason? Fill the rest with quartz. I feel like this is the stuff I should do off stream, but since it's permadeath, I kind of don't want to do anything off stream. Because then I'm gonna die like an idiot, and no one will ever know. So I'll just quit. Yeah, now I remember that there was a rotate because I was always having trouble snapping these fucking things to the wall and making them like spaced out properly. I can't see the corner. God damn it. See, Trance, this is why I don't want to work on my avatar. I have a perfection problem when it comes to art. And I can't deal with this. It's not. That's close. Where's the back? Fucker, where's the wall? Yeah? No! No! Did I do that on purpose? How far away from the wall? Oh, it's ever so slightly wrong. it's, it's so slight. What do you? This can't fit in here? What do you mean? Why? Their hitbox is that big? Are you kidding? Wait. Wait. What? Hello? What are you snapping to? No. Why there? Why? It's fine. I can't get to it. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay. Watch a man slowly go insane, building lockers. Fuck! Look! Look! I want to like tilt my head. Hey, little Neku, how you doing? First time in chat. Welcome in. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Look. I think I would be okay with that if I could get the other side to do the same thing. Maybe. I know it's not lined up, but look. Like, it's lined up, it's just not pressed up against the other one. Also, you're right, it's slightly off! I'm mad. I'm walking away. I'm walking away. No, you're right, it's not. Look. Hello? The fuck? Look. It's not. Look, right there. It's not lined up. It's not. Oh, sorry, Sussy. Was I a little too loud for you? Is this better? Hold on, let me turn it up. Is it also on an angle? Oh, fuck, you're right. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, you're right. It's tilted. Look. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's pretty close to the same distance. But this shit is tilted. Hello, Sunrise. How you doing? Gonna have a nice beverage out here and some cured peeper. Leaving. I just tilted this that locker ever so slightly. Yeah. The issues begin. Gonna need some tissues for my issues. How many coral tubes was it? Per water? Was it just one? Asking for a friend? Just one. I didn't grab enough salt. L plus peeper ammo. Plus peeper. At least the peepers just accepted their demise that time. As they should. Okay, we got snacks. We got drinks. Wait. 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 I'm fine, really. No issues here at all. Got gummies? No. I'm running out. Have not taken them yet. I probably should, though. I've been streaming for 3 hours. What are they working on? Oh. Need you. Time to start transferring some stuff. And then life pod, I think. We just did that one. I thought I've already been to 17.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can I make signs for this stuff? You need copper wire for signs? I wonder how I'm gonna do the signage though if I can't get around to the other side of these. I think my plan may have backfired ever so slightly. It just... okay. Because I felt like it. You ever have one of those moments where you're about to do something because you want to, but you know you're being an idiot for doing it? Exactly. Oh, the radio's beeping. Hello?
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad.
Thanks, Dad.
Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but That only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Let me know how that goes for you. Wink. I have no copper to transfer. Let's go to a pod and try to look for copper on the way. Boop. Okay. I was just making sure that was not toward the Aurora. Meow. Shush. Do, do, do. I miss this game. I really do. Yeah, this is the one that's out here. We already came to this one. I don't think I listened to the logs though. Whee! Ah! Jesus. Excuse me, pardon me, ma'am. Don't mind me. Suppose I should have looked first. Yeah, we've been in here. Okay, fine. Don't need that one anymore. Should probably surface before I start doing these dumb things. Although, you could try to sneak down into the jelly shroom caves and, get some magnite. If I was feeling brave. I'm not. Nope, 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 nope. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get down there without getting myself killed. Because I tried a piping system last time and it didn't work. Because the pipes could only go down so far and then they got all janky. So I don't know if they fixed that or not. Highly doubt it. Not seeing a lot of anything. Perhaps I should turn the scanner on. That's probably what I should do. Oh. It's bright. Oh, my battery's about to die. Not a good time. Hold out, little battery. Cheers, I'm proud of you. It's the wrong button. Wonder where these cameras went. That one's in a forest somewhere. Yup. Okay. Cool. And the other one is far enough away that is no longer connected. I'll be falling through the world, boys. Oh, no, everything's fine? No, everything's not fine. Oh, is it being dragged? Is that the problem? Sip. Where is... I saw a light one up on the map. Where is it? Does it not do the infinite range scan glitch anymore, where it has like just orange circles on your eyeballs forever? Until you turn it off? Did I forget to push scan? I can't trust my own brain. Right there. You're scanning. So it's like I need the scanner upgrades. It's near here. Kinda. I do not have any of the HUD chips or anything installed yet, no. Oh, that's what you mean, this thing. Gotcha. That would affect that. Derp. HUD chip. I need a computer chip and Magnite. Ah, fucking jelly shrooms, though. Okay, fine. Well, scanner's not going to do me any good right now, then, is it? Oops. I don't want to go to jelly shrooms. How am I going to get down there? I think last time I did the pipe thing, right? And then I had to build a base very quickly down there with a generator to get my oh, cameras can see the waypoints. I had to build a generator down there so I could get air. The drones always get snatched by the tooth boys, though. Like, where the fuck even am I? In the kelp forest. And I think this copper is in a cave system. Oh, this cave system? Directly below the pod? No, I think it's still lower. Oops. I forgot this thing had a light on it. How do I get in there? Am I? I don't think it has that option yet. I can check. No, it's just locating ore, I think. Oh, wait. No, you're right. I need this. Yeah. Was it seriously scanning copper, like, prawn deposits from here? I didn't think it could reach. We'll shoot. Where is... Where's the data downloads?
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're
Had a
here
cinema.
now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Oh, little Neku, I missed your follow. I'm sorry. Thank you for following. 17 minutes ago. Professional streamer. I do apologize.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cell.
Yeah, that's
this
why I
one
need
should
alerts. I
double
know.
that.
I'm
You
sorry.
think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
I never have people in my chat. This is like one of the first times I've had this many people in my chat. So I don't have anything set up for you. I'm very sorry. I'm a scrub. Oh yeah, I remember trying to find this one before. Did I ever find this? 400 meters west, northwest of pod 4. I don't think I have found pod 4 yet. Isn't that the one near the Aurora? It's like flipped over? I don't think I have anywhere else to go at the moment. I mean, other than places that I shouldn't have knowledge of and do, like the island. Did I just go to the island? Where is the island? I can't tell because it's dark. I see clouds. I need the one particular cloud though. Nice night for a swim. My monitor is really dark, sorry. I can't see. I don't see it. Like, I feel like it should be that one. Just based on its position from the Aurora. It's this one, right? So the Aurora points toward it? Yeah. Spooky. I didn't make a backup battery, did I? Fudge. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, I'm fine. I can see the bottom. Everything's fine. I just noticed that weird, like, CRTV granulation on the monitor when you dive. What are you? Anything. Can't see besides the front. Oh. What are you? I can't see. What are you? Stop. What was that? I was just just freaking out by my own hand. I cannot see what side is the front of this box. You know what? I don't care that much. Stop! Hey, where'd my cloud go? It should be over here. Cloud? What? Ah! Am I not going the right way? Oh, fuck. Do not want. Where's my cloud? Alright, at least give me a little speed. Where's my cloud? Oh, fuck. Why am I doing this to myself again? Just... Where's my island? Oh, geez, stop. I can't. I can't. Where's my island? Help. Help. Oh, there it is. Fucking no. Get me out of here. Help. I know there's nothing out here and I can't stop freaking out. Stop. Reorient yourself. I know there's nothing here. I've been out here 100 times. I know there's nothing here. Get me out of this water.
Picking up multiple energy
Shut up.
signatures on the island's surface.
Shut up. Wait for my heart to calm down. Can I make planters for bulbo trees? I'll take one of these with me. Oh wait, these spoil, don't they? They are tasty though. Delicious. I don't remember this being here. Do I? Oh, we're above this. Interesting. I don't think I ever found that cave before. Where's my habitat? Over here, right? Huh? Somewhere? Oh, there you are. Just don't fall and break your shin bones. Parkour? Oh. Speaking of falling and breaking your shin bones. Where's the edge that's down in the dip? Huh? Maybe I'll be able to see it from up here. I don't think I ever noticed that before either. Who's kicking rocks? Path is getting a little sketchy. It's fine. Who's kicking rocks down the hill?
New blueprint acquired.
Might as well scan these. Ah, there's the pots. It's an indoor pot, though, I'm pretty sure.
Acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Sure. I'll scan a chair. Maybe I'll actually make a base this time and, like, decorate it.
New blueprint acquired.
Although I don't know why I would do that on a permadeath run. Just make myself scream when it
New blueprint acquired.
gets fucked up. When I die. Just something stupid.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window.
New blueprint
No
acquired.
predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve
I gotta
without
go
more grow beds.
Over there.
Speak up, kid.
There it is.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
The big rectangle segments? Yeah, I think I had one of the big rectangle rooms as my second base last time. Down in the deep. Fuck, I forgot about those. Get out of here. Shut up. Shut up. Stop skittering. Exterior grow bed. That's what I'm looking for.
New blueprint acquired.
Stop skittering while you're in there. There's my multi-purpose room. Oh, I already got a purple tablet.
What is that thing?
I don't know. Found it outside in the
New
sand.
blueprint
Part of another
acquired.
ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't
It gets
fool
scanned
around
through the
with
wall.
it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
Ultra.
Could be
New
aliens.
blueprint
Could be the
acquired.
damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
I do have a med kit on me. Oh, what the? There's no animation. I forgot. And I also forgot you can't crouch.
Integrate.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other
Oh, sweet.
survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food.
Integrating new PDA
His
data.
education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Integrating new PDA data.
One of these trees as well. Might as well. Grub basket. You're a grub basket.
Integrating new
Which one is it
PDA
going to play?
data.
2 or 3? Oh, it's not going to play any of them.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the
Oh,
habitat.
Interfere with my family again. And when rescue arrives, I
it's
will
flowing
be
down there.
here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
I was tempted for about 2.5 seconds to just jump. And then I remembered if I die, I'm dead. Weird how that happens. People die when they're killed. This is probably fine. Maybe. Here it is.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
Why did it have to get dark on my way back? Can I just stay here? Just hang out on the island for the night?
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I've
Fucking-
been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here,
I don't wanna.
finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there.
Oh, it's so dark.
Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me.
Oh, it's so
Visions
dark.
are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet.
Yeah, just listening to an audiobook
It's
on
reassuring
tape.
to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Are you sure about that? Cause I ain't viewing nothing. Nothing but the inky black void. Stop making those noises. I know what you are. That scared the shit out of me the first playthrough. But I don't approve of your vocalizations. Okay, now you can hum. That's fine. I can see the bottom. I got a little disoriented there, though. Shut up. Busy. You know what? Let's just mosey on down here, where our light bounces off of things. Everything's fine. See? I found a nice jelly shroom cave. Sand sharks. I wonder if I could put planters going down. Because if I could do that, then I would probably be fine. I don't have a lot of materials on me. The Peeper God is back. Hey, buddy. So sparkly. Oh, my hair. One of these days I'll learn. Probably not today, though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. I could make one of these just a random crap box. What 3 materials do I need the most of? Can I fit another locker back here? Oh shit, I can. Almost. Wait, I saw it. I saw it happen. Was it up here that it happened? There's no way that's too close. But look, oh, look how off center it is. No. No. No, that's not acceptable. Not. Not acceptable. I could make one of those big rooms over here. One of these. Oh, these plasteel. Never mind. Fuck that. I don't even know where to get lithium yet. Could slap a multi-purpose room on there and put the generator in. Need more titanium, though. Oh, I have some. Not in there. Oh, good lord. Yeah, and then when you have the HUD chip, this happens on your screen constantly. Lots of resources. Question is, where do I jam this thing? Oh, the T's didn't really do me very much good, did they? No, because of this fat boy right here. And I put all my containers in there. Fudge. Fudge. That just needs glass. Kind of messed up the hull strength a little bit.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity.
You know what, lady?
Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Tell me what to do. Ah, I forgot the stuff for the... What is making that noise? Also, did my microphone suddenly get louder? Why did it do that? Maybe my ears popped. I need the stuff from my bioreactor now. I can make spotlights. Also good, although I would need a power source for them. And all the exterior grow beds need is 2 titanium, which is pretty easy to get. So yeah, the brain coral path might be relatively easy to do. Who's making all the bubbles? Shut up. Where did I put that stuff? Down here. No. Oh, where's the blueprint? Where are you? Where'd he go? Have I looked past it multiple times? Where are you, generator? Oh, bioreactor. Because I was calling it something different? I'm almost out of air. Need a wiring kit, and I need lubricant. There's my pod. I thought I still had lubricant in one of these. So, yes.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod. Certain coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Immediate burial detail. Meow. Wait, where is it? There you are.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Want me to scrapbook? I don't know about all that. A little busy. I should probably... What's it take to make a grab trap? I can make one. Because I can use this to catch things to power the reactor. Let's give the generator room a hat. Oh my god. Don't judge me. Oh my god, dude. I hate you. I hate you so much. How far away does it need to be to toss it? I don't even think I can get this centered. I think he swims too weird for that. Oh, it's close. Is it at least aesthetically acceptable? Kind of. Mostly. It's fine. Everything's fine and hunky-dory. Also, I'm gonna take some of these fish. We will all be fed the engine of rainbows.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not your rainbows, though. My rainbows. Alright, I guess the rest of you can go free. I guess. Be free, little boomerangs. probably gonna put this key away as well. I don't think I need that anytime soon. Why am I putting it over here, though? Oh, fuck. I'll move it later. Okay. What is next on the agenda, then? Oh, right. I think it's Jelly Shroom cave time. You don't say. I forgot these could be used for distracting predators. Maybe I want to take a couple of flares with me and see if those can push out stuff that chases me. So I might want to grab some cave sulfur before I go. I have been streaming for almost 4 hours. I might call it, take a break and get something to eat. 'Cause I am hungry. Might have to go to the store though. So yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I have been streaming a while. I should take a break. So I do greatly appreciate you guys joining me. Thanks for hanging out. There probably will be more of this in the future, scattered among all of my other random variety streams. So I don't know when I'll be back to this, but I will probably be back. For now, take care of yourselves and have a nice evening. I'll catch you later. Bye.